everybody, I'm Sage, your natural wellness warrior, and this is my first vlog. If this year has you wanting to turn over a new leaf, or you're looking for some New Year's resolutions for a healthier year, then today is the vlog for you. I'm sitting here with our fabulous naturopath, Dr. Heidi Roots, in her beautiful home, and I've decided to ask her what her top 5 New Year's resolutions are to look forward to a healthier new year. And Heidi, I couldn't ask for somebody better to tell us, because you, of course, as a practicing doctor of natural medicine, should know best.
Well, I hope so.
I hope so too. Please share with us your top 5 New Year's resolutions.
Okay, well, I try to stay away from the term resolution because sometimes it intimidates people. So what I was thinking is if you wanted to incorporate 5 healthy things into your life to make this year a little bit healthier, these would be the 5 things I recommend. So my number one thing, well, my first thing would be sleep. I recommend everyone gets at least 8 hours sleep a night. And it's really true what they say about the hours before midnight are worth more than the hours after midnight. So getting a few hours before midnight of sleep is really important. And it's really important for hormone release. So we have our circadian rhythm and we have our sleep cycle, and our sleep cycle runs about 90 minutes. And in that time we release hormones such as melatonin. Melatonin puts us into a nice deep sleep. So if you can get some hours before midnight, you're going to release more melatonin, as well as not release so much cortisol, which wires us up at night, keeps us up, gives us that second wind. So trying to get to bed before we hit that second wind.
And that's interesting. So why before midnight would that occur?
Again, it goes back to the hormones.
Right.
So the hormone release, the hormones that are released before midnight help you sleep deeper and a better quality. You do all your healing when you're sleeping. So all the damage that we do during the day when we're awake, we try to repair that damage when we're sleeping. So giving yourself a good 8 hours sleep is optimal.
Get to bed before midnight.
Get to bed before
Or
midnight.
the glass slipper disappears.
Yeah.
Or something
Exactly,
like that.
turn into a pumpkin.
Good one.
My second one would be to get outside. Every day spend some time outside. 20 minutes of outside time every day is going to improve your quality of life. Not just the oxygen and the fresh air, which is great for the brain, great for the body, but also the light. Getting light into the eyes helps stimulate the pineal gland, which is another really important gland for releasing hormones. So it helps elevate mood, cognitive function, just spending some time outside every day.
Vitamin D.
Yeah, a little bit of vitamin D when the sun's out. Really great for you.
You need that.
Yeah. And on top of that, you can do 2 of the suggestions at once, because my third suggestion is to move your body. So I'm trying to stay away from the term exercise because that intimidates some people. Some people that have spent the last couple of years on the couch, they don't want to start jumping into exercise, but just move your body every day. Stretch, walk up the stairs rather than take the elevator. I had a patient who, the one thing that we were really working on was getting him to exercise, and he just worked really hard all day, and he'd come home from work and just couldn't fathom the idea of going to the gym or going for a run. So he'd come home, make some dinner, and he'd crash on the couch and watch TV. So we started off with, during the commercials, get up and stretch. So for 2 weeks he stretched during his commercials, and then from there we went during the commercials, sit-ups and push-ups. So for the next 2 weeks he did sit-ups and push-ups during the commercials, and he was, from there, was able to graduate into actually doing some
Those
exercise.
are some good suggestions. I
Yeah.
like that.
So move your body every day. And my 4th suggestion is every day do something that you enjoy. So you can incorporate 2, 3, and 4 all together. So you can be outside, move your body, and do something you enjoy every day. So for example, I love to run, and I love to run outside in the trails. So I'm outside, I'm moving my body, and I'm doing something I love 4 days a week. So that,
Happiness.
yeah,
Key.
it's bliss.
Yeah.
So it can be something as simple as putting on your rubber boots and walking through the rain, or puddle jumping, or getting on a swing. And when's the last time you were on a swing? It was so much fun. So things like that. It's just something you enjoy. It doesn't have to be a lot of time. You don't have to spend an hour doing it, but light a candle, listen to a song that you love. But just spend some time, quality time with yourself. Doing
Anything that can give you
enjoy.
that feeling of happiness.
Yeah.
Joy.
And it's for you. We spend a lot of our day doing things for other people, and we don't think about what do I need for 5 minutes of this day.
So true.
And my last suggestion, which is probably the number one if you're going to take one thing away from this, is eat breakfast. And it's really important. Everyone says breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
They sure do.
But it is. And it is for a reason. It's the meal where you establish your metabolism. And it's not just eating breakfast, it's what you eat for breakfast. So a lot of people in their New Year's resolutions are lose weight. So one of the best ways to lose weight is to start your day off with some breakfast within the first hour of waking up. Have something with protein, and you establish good high metabolism levels that'll keep your blood sugars nice and stable throughout the day, and you'll end up burning higher calories that way.
Okay.
You also won't get that afternoon crash. So a lot of people say, they come in and say, Dr. Roots, I'm really tired around 3 o'clock. And I say, well, what did you have for breakfast? And they'll say, well, I had coffee and a bagel. So what they do is they've spiked their blood sugars, and their blood sugars drop really quickly, and their metabolism lowers. So by the time they get to about 3 o'clock, their body's a little bit burnt out already. So all we do is we start them off with a protein shake,
Right.
and they notice that their afternoon energy picks up.
And a protein shake is a great way to get fast nutrition
Yes.
early in the morning.
Because it's quick, it's easy, you can take it to go. It's what I do every morning for my breakfast, and it takes 5 minutes. It takes literally 15 seconds to make once you're equipped.
You're going to show us one of your fabulous smoothie
Should we do it?
recipes. Absolutely.
Okay.
Do I get to try it?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
It's really quick and really easy. Once you have your supplies, it takes literally 15 seconds. So I'll show you what I do.
I'm going to time you.
Okay, well, now I'm under the gun. Protein powder. So I just take a scoop of protein powder. I put it in my Magic Bullet blender, which I absolutely love because it's so quick and
Magic
easy,
Bullet
and it's a to-go
blender.
cup. So if you don't have a lot of time,
Oh, great.
you
Yes.
can go.
Look at this.
Isn't that great?
That's beautiful.
I use so protein powder. You can
Okay.
get your protein. I use a little bit of hemp seeds, so I just dish them in like
The
this.
hemp seed is great for
Omega-3 fatty acids, which is great for reducing inflammation. I also add fish oil, so I'm putting fish oil into my shake, which most people would go, oh my goodness, that's horrible.
Oh my
but
goodness, that's horrible.
wait
But
till you try it.
okay.
It tastes so good. So I just do a glug of my fish oil. I take my probiotic, which is also really important for healthy gut function.
Read my post on probiotics, people.
And I just open up the capsule and I throw it in. So now I've got fish oil, I've got probiotic, I've got protein powder, I've got hemp seeds, and then frozen blueberries. You can use any berries you want. Berries are great because they've got lots of really great antioxidants. So
Great
rather
for
than doing
anti-aging.
yep, really great for helping the body fight free radicals, which cause a lot of cellular damage. And then I add my water, and I put the blender on top,
Wow, look at that.
and
That goes upside down.
we blend. And you can even walk away and brush your teeth if you want to.
I'll be right back.
And the key is to have a straw,
Okay.
because the straw makes it fun.
Ooh.
So you blend it up 15, 20 seconds. So I lied, it's probably about closer to 30
That's
seconds.
okay.
That's
It's going to be worth it.
But if you're on the go, if you have to run out, there you go. You just take your little to-go cup, stick the straw in, and you hit the street.
Mm.
It's good.
It's so good. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Well, I have some revisions to make, I think, to my New Year's resolutions this year. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have some great information coming to you in the months ahead. If you'd like to see me answer any of your questions online, please send them to me, sage@naturalwellbeing.com. I'll see you soon. Be well.